the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar, your best MLB prop bets for today on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. I'm Shannon, Sommerville. If you don't already have the Underdog Fantasy or PrizePicks apps, make sure to download them and use the promo code LineStar. When you do, you'll get up to $100 of your deposit match. Yesterday on the show, we went 1 for 2 in our props, so we're 3 and 4 on the week. Yesterday, Clark Schmidt let us down in a big way in the strikeouts department. We took the over on his strikeouts. He had just one against the White Sox. However, Nick Prado delivered on his hit for us. So just 1 for 2 yesterday. You know what? I saw the finale of Ted Lasso last night. Let's be a goldfish here today. Forget about yesterday. Let's move on to today's props. Before we do, though, some storylines in Major League Baseball. We got some cool ones going on. Luis Arraez of the Miami Marlins leading Major League Baseball in batting average, 401. Then we've got Texas Rangers infielder Marcus Semien, who is on a 25-game hitting streak. So some pretty cool things going on in MLB action. We've got some nice props for you coming up. Remember, I'm using the Props AI tool that's available on the LineStar app. It'll help you just find the best edge in the prop market by comparing LineStar's projection to all the odds that are out there in the various sports books, whether you're playing on Underdog Fantasy or PrizePicks or some of the different sports books. You can check that out at linestarapp.com. We also have a video on it. So if you're just curious about what it is, what it looks like, you can check out that Props AI video on our YouTube page. So make sure to do that as well. Also, enter into our Prop Bets contest for a chance to win $50. All you need to do is make sure you like this video if you're enjoying our content, and you comment below. Just one comment will enter you in. If we hit both of our props today, one randomly selected commenter will win $50 like they did on Monday. So let's kind of keep the streak alive here. I mentioned Marcus Semien of the Texas Rangers has a 25-game hitting streak going on, but I'm going to one of his teammates for a prop tonight. I'm going with Texas outfielder Robbie Grossman over 0.5 hits. That is minus 135 in some of the sports books today. Now, Grossman's gone over this 6 of the last 10 games, and in fact, he's gone over about 67% of the time this season. He's been a little cold at the dish lately, just 154 average over the last 7 days. However, he's in a good spot today going up against St. Louis righty Jack Flaherty, who's given up a 770 OPS. That's above average for MLB. Against Flaherty, this is a small sample size, but Grossman 2 for 5 with a home run in there as well. I always feel like when players have hit a home run against a certain pitcher, they just have a certain confidence heading into the batter's box. And also Grossman batting 6th last night, so hopefully he'll be in another good spot there in the lineup. Better splits at home. This game's in Arlington. And going up against the St. Louis bullpen that ranks 17th. I think Grossman's in a good spot to just get one knock for us today. All right, next player prop. Today, I'm going to a nice NL East battle. We got the Braves going up against the Mets in this one. The Braves lead the NL East. How about the Mets are in 3rd behind the Marlins for this one? But a crucial series for the Mets in this one. But I'm going to Atlanta Braves third baseman Austin Riley over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Riley's been on fire in the month of June, batting .333 this month. He's averaging 2.1 hits, runs, RBIs per game, and has gone over that 1.5 mark 62% of the time this season. Tough matchup going up against Mad Max on the hill today for the Mets. 211 ISO, though, in 21 plate appearances over the last 3 seasons. Remember, the MLB average for that ISO stat is around 140. Atlanta top 10 in runs, RBI, and team batting average. Plus, we've got some very nice temperatures today in the 80s at Truist Park today with wind blowing out. I love the Atlanta bats for today, but especially Austin Riley to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. You can lock those in on Underdog Fantasy or PrizePicks. And when you do, make sure you use the promo code LineStar to get up to $100 of your first deposit matched. And actually, when I went back on to do the graphics, some of them were gone on Underdog Fantasy. So I went ahead and took Joey Wiemann and MJ Melendez for some props as well. Wiemann, really quickly, he had the walk-off last night for the Brew Crew. So I think he's probably riding high on some confidence going up against Dean Kramer for the Baltimore Orioles in that one. And MJ Melendez has gotten a hit in 8 of the last 10, each of the last 5. He's been on fire as well. Remember, Nick Prado is always a good one too. He's on a hitting streak as well. So I like those plays as well. I'll drop some more notes on those 3 in the comments. You can see kind of my rationale on those picks as well. Good luck in all of your prop betting today on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks. I'm also going to be posting an NBA video with 2 of the picks that I like for today in NBA action. Tonight's Game 3, Miami Heat going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is actually turning to be a more interesting series than I think a lot anticipated, but Game 3 coming up tonight, so I'll have a video on 2 props for you there. Remember to enter into our Prop Bets contest. All you need to do is make sure you like this video, that you're subscribed to our channel, and you comment below. You're automatically entered in. If we hit both of our props today, one randomly selected commenter will win $50, and we'll announce that on the show tomorrow. Now it's time for our home run calls of the day. I'm going with Freddie Freeman for a home run plus 350. The Dodgers slugger had his 11th home run of the season last night at the Great American Small Park, and that's exactly where he is once again today. Freeman is a lefty bat with a 360 ISO against lefties. Remember, MLB average for that stat is 140. Today, going up against Cincinnati lefty Brandon Williamson, who's giving up a home run in 3 of the last 4 games that he's played in. The run total for this game is 11.5. That's the highest run total on the slate for today, even higher than the game at Coors Field, for good reason. We've got 76-degree temperatures and a 6-mile-an-hour wind blowing out to right at the Great American Small Park today. I love Freddie Freeman and those Dodgers bats. I also like Mookie Betts as well. So going Freddie Freeman for a bomb today. Remember, for all of our picks, our analysis, everything you need to dominate in daily fantasy and the prop betting market, make sure to check out the Props AI tool on the LineStar app. Everything you could possibly need there, linestarapp.com. Make sure to check that out. Also, make sure to enter into that Prop Bets contest. We want you guys to win money, and the way to do that, all you got to do, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment below. Let me know where you're headed. You know, this is like a group project. We're all in it together to beat the books, so let me know where you're headed today. And also, if you've seen the season finale of Ted Lasso, I watched it last night. I was like a puddle. It was just so emotional. Anyways, be a goldfish. I love that. All right, good luck in all your prop betting endeavors for today. Again, I'm going to have an NBA picks video up shortly, so make sure to check that out as well. Good luck. We'll see you guys tomorrow.